So it's recording now. So at the end of the lesson, I'll pause it and I'll put it on YouTube for you guys to watch. Okay, so for this question, it's pretty straightforward. Most of you have sent me the answer. I have quite a few students saying D, but I think you guys misunderstood the question. So the correct answer is C. So who got C correct? Could you put
Me.
All right, awesome. So who were the people? So that was, by the way, guys, in the future, instead of saying me, just say your name. So that way we all know who it is, right? Because it's an online setting, I can't know who you guys are. But if it was real life, you just say me, I know who it is.
Aiden.
So Aiden and Arnav, awesome. Yeah, so the correct answer is 23.535 kilometers. Now, what you need to imagine is this. Our friend here, Eric, he is here. So he's here and he's going to school here. Okay, sorry. Let me just move this. Okay. So basically what he does is every day he needs to get to, the school. So he can do it many different ways. He can cycle, he can walk, he can catch the bus, he can catch the car, etc. Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
So what he does is he likes to mix it up every now and then. So on Monday, he walks 0.23 kilometers. So let me get the walk function. What color should walk be? Should it be red or blue?
Red.
Okay.
Fine, blue.
So he walks 0.3 kilometers, and then he catches the bus for the remainder of the journey. Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
0.23 should be much smaller than that.
it doesn't matter. You guys understand?
Yeah, I guess it. Yeah, I know.
And then on Tuesday, he does 0.36 kilometers and then buses the remaining. He then on Wednesday, he does 800 meters, which is 0.8 kilometers, and buses the remaining, and etc. He does all those different things. Do you guys understand?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
So basically, every week he needs to catch the bus. He needs to travel 5.2 kilometers to the university. So the total distance he needs to travel, total distance he travels, doesn't matter if he walks or whatever, is 5 kilometers, 5.21 kilometers, multiplied by 5 days. Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? What's the total distance that he travels?
26.05.
Sorry,
Wait.
what?
Wait, what is it again?
26.05.
26 point?
05. 26.05.
Awesome. 26.05 kilometers. So the total distance he has to travel, doesn't matter what he does, is 26.05 kilometers. Okay? Let me make it a bit bigger. Awesome. Okay. Now, he doesn't bus the whole journey. So let's find out how much he walks instead. So you add 0.3, you add 0.36, and you add all of that. And what do you get?
Right,
2. See, I have it here. He travels 2.515 kilometers as walking. Do you guys understand?
oh,
So the
yes.
total distance he bussed is 26.05 kilometers minus 2.15 kilometers, and that gives you how much, guys?
23.535.
Okay, so for the people who got this question wrong, what I want you to do is write down why you got this question wrong, okay? Take a note of the reasons you got it wrong. Is it because you got the figures wrong? Is it because you didn't do the calculations correctly? Is it because you didn't know what the question was saying, etc.? Take a note of why you got the question wrong. Is Eva in today's class today?
What?
Eva? Yep.
Who's Eva?
She's not here.
Okay. How do you guys know Eva?
I
do.
Who does? Agnes?
I do. Felix. Agnes.
Okay, Agnes and Felix does.
Felix.
All right.
Felix.
Yep, no problem.
I don't. Aiden does not.
All right. So the reason,
Yeah, that's not.
you know how I tell you guys to take down the like after every question why you got the question wrong, right? I'm gonna quickly detour. Do you guys know what the word detour means?
What?
No.
Yes.
So
I don't.
You're going somewhere?
No.
by the way, guys, shh, in the future, if you want to speak, right, just say your name and just say your name. That way I know who to pick on. Because if you guys, can you guys see my screen with all the cameras, all the faces?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, we don't see the faces.
Yeah.
Wait, so can you guys see me moving around all the video faces?
No.
No.
Basically, right?
No.
On my screen, I have so many different things. I have the class thing, I have all of your cameras, and I also have the chat, and I also have the annotation function. There's a lot of things on my screen right now, right? So
Yeah.
it's impossible for me to have all of your faces, so I can't see you guys at the same time. So because of that, if you just say your name, I'll ask you guys to answer, okay?
Okay.
And Salman, could you please make your video proper?
Yeah, it's like a weird picture.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Oh, that's me.
So yeah, would you, sorry, Salman?
I'm gonna change it.
Oh, just ask, quickly run and ask your brother, Hamdan. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a glitchy
While he
voice.
comes, I'll just quickly talk about detours. So detour is basically when you need to go somewhere. So in this scenario, Eric needs to go from his home to the university. Instead of going the regular path, a detour is when he goes somewhere instead in between. So it's kind of like, how like sometimes you come home from like, you probably went to a family friend's house, and on the way back, you're like, hey mom, can we get some McDonald's? And you go take a detour and get some McDonald's and come back.
Yeah.
Right, so that's a detour. Okay, I'm going to take a quick detour in our class and talk to you guys about why the process of writing down how to writing down what you got wrong is important. So how I tell you guys always to read books?
Yes.
By the way, I want to emphasize that right now. So for all the new students as well, the two main things, like you can, for all the 4 different tests in your GATE test, you can improve all of that right now. You guys still have a year left for the GATE test. Do you guys understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
So all of you guys can improve it now. But a big issue that a lot of my students had last year, I mean, for basically this year and every year, is everyone ignores the advice that I give. And like a month before or like 2 weeks before the test, they're like, hey, Melvin, what can I do to improve my English? Or hey, Melvin, what can I do to improve my maths? And all I have to say is, look, I'm sorry. You're supposed to be doing all these different steps way before, and you didn't do them. So there's nothing we can do to change that now. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, do you expect to like just wake up tomorrow and run a marathon? No, you have to do the training, right?
Yeah.
Similarly, to do well in the GATE test, you have to train ahead. So one of the biggest things you guys need to do is read books. Now, because I keep on telling you to read books, I also like picked up the practice of reading books. And the book that I just finished reading right now is this book called Can't Hurt, sorry, not Hurt Us, Hurt Me. Can't Hurt Me. Have you guys heard of this book?
No.
All right. So I wouldn't recommend it to you guys at the moment because you guys are too young. This is an autobiography by the soldier. His name is David Goggins, right? As you can see, it's got like full reviews. It's got 5.5, 4.4, 4.9 out of 5, 97%.
Oh, it's a good book.
It is a good book. So basically, it's about this guy. So this guy, when he was young, his dad used to beat him up. He used to fail at school. In year 12, he only graduated year 12 because of cheating. Even when he graduated, basically, he was this big fat guy. All he did was stay home and eat food. Like his food for a day was a big, those like Slurpees, those big giant cups?
Yeah.
Like milkshake and donuts. So he's this big fat guy. And then suddenly one day he was like, you know what? I want to be in the army. So he starts training and he becomes this big muscular guy.
I can't see. Do you have this like thing?
What do I have? Wait, can you guys see this thing, the chat?
Yes.
Wait, you guys can see my chat?
No, I can't. I can't see yours.
Oh,
Like
really?
I see this time thing like Birmingham and Abu Dhabi and stuff.
Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, like it says time. Okay, now it's gone.
Okay, I think that's from your computer. All right. So anyways, so he's most famous for his ultra marathons, okay? He runs this thing to ultra marathons. Ultra marathons are like this intense race where you run for 24 hours. Now, how does this have anything to do with you guys? Well, basically, when you have to do these crazy things, right? So he was in the Navy SEALs. He was in the ultra marathons. He also broke the world push-up record. Okay, so he does all these crazy things. But before he does all those things, he fails a lot. So what he does is he does this thing that the army taught him, and it's called the AAR, right? So the AAR is the after action review. It's when you do something, doesn't matter what it is, whether if you win or you fail, you take note of what you did correct and what you did wrong, right? Similarly with your questions, when you get a question correct, write down why you got the question correct. That way, in the future, you can improve on that. If you get a question wrong, write down why you got the question wrong.
Oh, do we have to write down why we got it right?
You don't always have to, but if you definitely get it wrong, write down why you got it wrong. Do you understand?
Okay.
All right, awesome. Moving on. Try this question. First one to get it wins. And this is a really easy question. Or is it really hard? I don't know. It could be a trick question.
What does it mean? How far has he traveled week now?
Oh, sorry. How far has he traveled in this week now?
Wait, Melvin, can you scroll up a little bit?
Sorry?
Can you scroll up a little bit?
Scroll up like that.
No, like the other way.
Oh.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, yeah, you need the top question as well. There you go. All right, we have an answer from Denny. We have an answer from Joel. From Tanish. Okay, so Joel got the question correct. First one to get it correct. Good job, Joel.
Yeah, thanks.
Everyone else who sent me an answer so far has got it wrong. Agnes, you got it wrong as well. Havish, you got it wrong. Eric got it wrong. Tanish, you got it wrong. Jenny, you got it wrong. All right, who's gonna go for second prize? Joel's got first prize. Alphonse, you got it wrong.
Wait, I can't see the last one answer.
Last answer.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I can see it now.
Sajid, you got second prize. Good job, Sajid.
How do you send the answer?
In the private chat.
How do you send it?
So
After you type it, you just press enter.
yeah.
Oh.
Wait, isn't 28.565 kilometers and 28,000?
Aiden. I don't want you to discuss that publicly right now. You can say that after we finish it. Good job, Felix. We have a third prize. Yavendran.
Yeah.
You got that wrong. Jenny got it wrong. Arnav got it wrong. Aiden got it wrong. Tanish got it wrong. Matt got it wrong. Agnes got it wrong. Siddharth, you got it correct. All right, so we have three prizes. First prize goes to Joel. Second prize goes to who's second prize again? Sajid, and third prize goes to Felix. Okay, awesome. So guys, this is really easy. If Eric drove home every day instead of walking, so basically does driving affect how far he travels?
Nah.
No, it doesn't.
No.
So it travels the same distance. And the distances they travel every day is 5.21 kilometers. There's 5 days in a week. The answer is 5.21 times 5.
Oh, it's 220. Yeah, A.
That's so easy, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
Got the
gosh.
question wrong. Write down why you got it wrong.
Oh wait, I need to get something quickly.
Yeah, go for it. So take down why you got the question wrong. It's a pretty easy question. Okay, the next question is going to be a bit interesting. Are you guys ready for the next question?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Okay, give this question a shot.
Okay, I'm back.
Surely get this question correct the first time round after all that hard work.
Melvin,
Yes.
is it 3?
Is it 3?
Yeah, question 3.
Yeah, question 3.
Yeah, I'm not on it yet. Wait. I need,
Oh, I should. Where is your money? Just.
wait, are we doing number 3 now?
Yes, we're doing number 3. Give it a shot. We have a few answers rolling in. Interesting. Interesting answer, Tanish. Interesting answer, Alphonse. Interesting answer, Felix.
I can't say the question. What's so fun now?
Who's iPad in the group chat at the moment?
Melvin,
Yes.
what does it mean by what's the time span?
What's
Find
it?
out how, like,
Oh, as in like once you pick an apple, no more apples grow again.
yeah.
Once you get to 0 apples in a day, that's it.
Okay. What the? Melvin.
Who's called iPad in the group chat?
It's your dog.
Oh, it's this. I don't know what his name is.
Is
It's
it Kirith?
yeah, Kieran.
Oh, okay, Kieran. Is everyone finished?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does anyone need any more time?
Finish.
Okay, let's go through this. So this question is a bit of background, right? Historical background. It was given to this famous person. Do you guys know who it is?
Albert Einstein.
Yeah, how'd you guys know?
You told me last year, Melvin.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Awesome. Yeah. So basically, Albert Einstein, right? He was really good at maths when he was a kid, and he was in class one day, and then he finished all the questions before the other students, right? And then he kept on asking the teacher for more work, and the teacher got really annoyed at him, and the teacher said, "Okay, go sit in the corner and add up 1 to 100." Okay. So the teacher thought that would take him a long time, right? Because if you just think about it, you have to do 1 plus 2 plus 3, all the way up to 100. But after like 5-6 minutes, Albert Einstein comes back and is like, "All right, I'm done." And the teachers are confused. And basically, it was found out that he figured out a really smart trick on how to do the question, right? So what he did was he realized that the numbers, if he arranged them from 1 to 100, they would have, you can pair them off, right? So you can have 1, and the very last number that you'll have at the very end would be, what's the last number, guys?
100.
100, right? 100. All right. And then he would have 2. And then what's the number that he's going to pair off with?
99.
99. Oops. All right, let me just copy that so I can use that. And then he did that for all the way through, and then he would have 3. And then what's the next number? 98.
98.
So how many
Wow.
pairs would he make? Yeah, he
50.
made in total 50 pairs, right?
No.
And then what he looked at is, he looked at the numbers and asked if there was a relationship between them. So what's 1 cross 100?
101.
That's 2 plus 99.
101.
Oh my
98 plus
gosh.
3.
This guy is so smart.
101.
1. So what do you guys see? They're all the same number, right? All the pairs equal the same number. And how many numbers are there in total? How many pairs are there in total?
50.
50.
So to find the right answer, you just
It's
have to
5,050.
times,
C.
and you get the correct answer.
5,050.
I did it that way, Melvin.
Who did it? Oh yeah, Arnav. Good job.
Even close.
So who got the question correct?
I got the question. Arnav.
Don't say me.
Just do like 100 plus 1.
So Havish got it correct. Arnav got it correct. Anyone else? Mel
Oh
got it right.
my gosh. So big brain.
Siddharth got it right. Alfie got it right. Havish got it right. Agnes got it right. Venkat got it right. So good job, guys, for most of you guys who got it right. Aishwarya, good job. Awesome.
What's the answer D?
Sorry, the answer is D. The answer is D. All right. Moving on. Here's question for our show. Oh, sorry. Question 4 is pretty sure it's wrong. Yeah, question 4 is wrong. Ignore that. Do question 5.
5. But is it the paper divided by the other
I
number?
can't help you out.
No.
Melvin, what question are we doing?
Today, question 5.
Okay.
Oops. What did I do? Okay, hello?
Hello.
Why did you mute me?
I muted everyone. There's a lot of background noise. Unless you're speaking, there's no need for you to be unmuted.
Hopefully I'm right.
Right. Guys, I just want to quickly check the roll call as well before we continue. Is everyone finished? Do you guys need more time?
Finished.
I'm finished.
Does anyone need more time?
I need a bit more time.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to go through the question then, in that case, since nobody needs more time. If you need any more time, just shout out that you need more time.
I need more time.
Okay. All right, 2 more minutes then.
Okay. Tim, 2 hours and 2016 seconds to get to Bob's house. What? Am I gonna be in a YouTube video?
Sorry?
Am I gonna be in the YouTube video?
I think you might be. We're going to take down T-Series together, guys.
Let's take on PewDiePie.
All right. Let's just finish this question first.
Yeah. Mm.
Take on T-Series, not PewDiePie.
And T-Series.
No, take on T-Series.
All right. One more minute left. Does anyone need any more time?
I'm almost
No.
done.
No,
30 seconds left.
I'm not here. I'm not here.
Okay, time's up. All right, guys. So this question is really, really easy. If you get this question wrong, it's most likely that you didn't read the question properly or you guys just missed out on some key information. So all you have to do is divide 430.125 millimeters by 57.25.
Yes, I think I got it right.
But the issue is you guys need to make sure that you converted this properly to this. So how many millimeters are there in a centimeter? Sajid?
Oh wait, no, I got it wrong. Oh my.
10. Good job. So to convert millimeters to centimeters, you divided this by 10. So you do 43.0125 divided by 57.35. And the answer you get is 0.75. So I think most people got E correct. So Felix got it correct. Etna got it correct. Erlen, Sony got it correct.
The reason that why I always get it wrong is because I don't read the question properly.
Well, now you know what you need to do. And you can. So I should have only got it correct. I think most people got it correct. So good job, guys. Okay, so if you guys got it wrong, take down, note down why you got it wrong. All right, good job, Venkat. So Venkat, without even me telling him, first thing he did was take down why he got a question wrong. So good job, Venkat. So everyone, if you guys got the question wrong, take down why you got it wrong.
But how do you know? What did he say?
I can see Venkat doing it.
I have no. I just filled it up on my head.
All right, guys. So we're gonna move on to the next question. I just want to quickly do a roll call just to make sure everyone's here. If you don't hear your name, just let me know, okay? Okay. Inu, Minu, Etna, Felix, Joel, Irene, Kieran, Jodolf, Agnes, Aiden, Venkat, Janani, Arnav, Havish, Sajid, Meryl, Yazantwin, Salman. So if I didn't shout out your name, just send me a private chat saying you're here. On the private chat, just let me know I missed out your name. Okay, moving on. So last question for today, and we're gonna move. Aishwarya, I think I missed out your name.
Time.
Okay.
What are the answers?
For which one?
6.
6. We're not.
It has to. It just comes up.
Yeah. Let me just fix that then. Oh, you don't get an answer. It's a multiple choice question.
Oh.
Okay, so I missed out Danish, Aishwarya, and Dylan.
Oh, it's
Go into me.
So Irene, do question number 6.
why is my
Oh, and also
screen?
missed out Sid Bharat.
Why?
Okay. By the way, guys, I have some good news for most of you guys. I don't know if you guys like it as good news or bad news, but because the government has eased the restrictions, we might be able to meet up in face-to-face soon.
Yes.
So the
Yeah.
office we're renting from,
That's good news.
the office we're renting from, we asked
But
them,
are you still gonna record it as a YouTube video?
maybe not, but maybe it depends. But yeah, so the office we're renting from for the classrooms, we've asked them if we can get this big hallway, so that way we can still have the class, but everyone's gonna be spread out. We're gonna be keeping this distance. We'll have it like that. But we'll
Did they
see.
say yes?
That's so
They
good
said
news.
they called in for a meeting, so we're gonna have to talk to them and discuss how it's gonna work out.
Melvin,
Yep.
is there choices for this question?
There's no choices.
Oh, okay.
No problem.
Wait. Oh, are we doing number 6?
Yes, you guys are doing number 6. Number 6 is pretty hard, guys. Just saying. It's a really hard question. Aiden and Alex, could you turn your camera on, please? Thank you. And same, Salman. Maybe.
No. Mm.
Okay. Nobody sent me an answer yet. I'm waiting for answers, guys. Sajid, send me an answer. Meryl, I'm waiting for your answer, bro. Arnav, waiting for an answer. Kieran, waiting for an answer. If I see you guys not doing work, I'm just gonna call out your name.
Did Tim.
Agnes, send me an answer. Salman, send me an answer.
Me.
Melvin,
Yes, Venkat?
could you move your screen a bit? I can't really see.
Move it where?
So like move it to the yeah, like that. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Wait, what's blocking the screen?
The you know, the videos. So like everybody's like thing.
Oh, so Venkat,
You can move it.
you can move
Oh wait,
everything.
what?
Yeah, so that's I can't
Just-
control that. Arnav, the question is how fast he's going, so you need to give me it as a speed. Felix, you need to give me as a speed. Danish, give it to me as a speed. Give me the answer speed. For example, 10 kilometers per hour or 20 meters per second. Salman, is your camera working? Salman, are you there? Salman,
Yeah.
are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to have your camera on all the time, bro.
Oh, why?
Just because I know that you're not messing around.
I actually have to. Marvin. Marvin.
Yeah, what's up?
May I go to the toilet?
Yeah, you can go to the toilet.
Mm. Wait, is this not the what? Wait, is there no answers? Do we just like answer it by
Yeah, so
ourselves?
there's no answers. Just because a lot of kids sometimes get questions right through multiple choice because it's random guessing. So Siddharth, you've sent me an answer, interesting answer. Actually, did send me an answer? Okay, I think that's about time. I'm gonna go through the question with you guys now. So do you guys know how to find out distance, speed, and time?
No.
You guys don't?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
So I'm gonna
No.
show. I'm gonna go through how to do that now today. Then let me see if I can bring it up. It's not here. I can't show it to you here then. Okay. So how do I find a white background?
Wait, can I see the question? Because I've almost solved it.
No, unfortunately, time's up. I don't want to go through it.
Okay.
Okay. So there's a triangle, and if you just remember the triangle, it just makes life super easy for you guys in the future. So triangle, okay, can I draw? Why is it not letting me draw? Okay, sure, let me draw now. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One sec. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. For some reason, it's lagging on my screen. Okay, can you guys see my screen now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So can you see me draw?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a triangle. So this is a triangle.
Yeah.
So at the top we have D. And
S and T.
by the way, make sure you guys take down these notes. So this is the don't stop thinking triangle, right? Don't stop thinking, all right? So my students from last year, Arnav and Venkat and stuff, you guys would find this really easy because, you know, you guys already, I taught you guys already last year. And that's basically like, if you guys ask Arnav and stuff like that, right? Arnav, last year when you were going through the classes, did you find it like boring or like it was taking so long?
What do you mean?
Like, for example, like even with Venkat, you answered that you can also answer. Did you find like, oh, why are we learning this stuff? Oh, we're keeping doing the same stuff and stuff like that? Did you guys feel like it was like a bit of a repetition or like it was a bit hard?
Not really.
Okay, that's good to hear. I'm happy about that. But for some students, right, they complain it's too hard and stuff like that. The reasoning is it makes sense next year. So some of the stuff you guys learn today, right, or even in the future gay classes, you guys are learning really, really hard maths. The reasoning is it might not make sense for you now, but next year when you do the gay test, you guys are going to be way ahead. So I'm going to teach you the don't stop thinking triangle. One second, let me just mute everyone.
Melvin,
Yes?
the DST triangle could also stand for distance, speed, and time.
No, it does stand for distance, speed, and time. I just call it don't stop thinking because it's just a way you can remember it. Do you understand? So what the different letters stand for, correctly said by, who said it correctly earlier?
Alphonse.
Alphonse, good job, Alphonse. So yeah, you're right. It does stand for distance, speed, time. So the D stands for distance.
Distance.
I can't draw it like that. I'll just type it. Distance, speed, and time. Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
So this triangle helps you figure out
Yeah.
how to do different equations, okay? So distance, you find distance by multiplying speed and time, okay? You find time by distance divided by speed. So you find time by getting distance divided by speed. You get distance by multiplying speed and time. And you find speed, can anyone tell me how?
By
timesing
T and D.
Nope.
Yeah.
Subtracting.
Nope.
Dividing them? Wait.
Times.
Distance upon
Add.
time. Distance upon time.
distance divided by
Distance
time.
divided by time. Okay. Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. So this is the distance speed triangle, distance speed time triangle that you need to learn. Okay. Now back to the question. It says that Bob lives 10 kilometers away, and it takes. Sorry, Bob lives 10 kilometers from Tim, and it takes Tim 2 hours 260
Can
seconds.
Can
Sorry.
you still see the DST triangle? Because I can.
What?
Like when you go to the other thing.
Yeah. Because
I can
it's
still see.
annotated, it will come over.
Oh.
All right. So we know that the distance from Tim's to Bob's house, the distance is how long, guys? 10 kilometers and?
And
And
368.368.
Awesome. 10.368
8
kilometers. And we know the time that it takes him to walk
is
is
2 hours.
And
2,000.
2016 seconds.
Okay, 2016 seconds. Okay. Now, we need to convert this with something we can work with. Okay? Because if you want the answer is kilometers per hour, we need to ensure that both of the values are in the same units. So is it distance in kilometers?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that
yes.
part works. But is this part in hours?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, the
No,
seconds
not
aren't.
completely.
Okay, awesome. So now it's not fully complete because this part is in
Yeah.
hours, this part is in seconds. So we need to convert this into minutes, then into hours. So how do we convert seconds into minutes, guys? We divide it by.
Divided by
60.
Good job.
Yeah.
And what's 2016 divided by 60 give you? It gives you 33.6.
Yep.
Okay?
I,
And
yeah.
it gives you 33.6 minutes. Now we want to convert that into
This
minutes.
is the question.
So if you want to convert that into minutes, so into hours, we divide by 60 again. And what does that give you?
0.56.
Yep, 0.56. So the total time it takes him to walk is 2 hours and 0.56 minutes. 0.56 hours, and when you add them together, you get 2.56 hours. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so now we have to find speed. So we have the distance, we have the time. So what do we do?
We divide.
Distance upon time.
Good man and good girl. 10.368 divided
Times
by,
divided by 2.56.
and what do we get, ladies and gentlemen? You guys are allowed a calculator, just saying.
4.05.
Good man. 4.05 kilometers per hour. You guys understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so
So
close.
take down why you got the question wrong and take down how to do these different steps. Okay? And let me
Okay.
know when you guys are done.
Okay. Wait.
Awesome. Everyone's in chat.
Pause.
Felix, could you start messing around with the camera? Thank you. All right, is everyone done?
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
I'm done.
Okay.
Did you do the same homework last year?
Same homework?
Yeah.
What do you mean same homework?
Like not homework. Like, did you do this exact thing last year?
Yeah. Pretty much exact same questions. We've added a few questions. So some of the questions we've added is just based off the feedback we got from our students this year. So every year, like, we ask students for feedback so we can make the classes a bit better. So I think I can quickly show it to you guys. So much random stuff on my screen from Zoom. Form, feedback. By the way, you guys are allowed to have a 5-minute break now. So if you guys need to go on that break, you can come back. Go and come back. The class will resume.
Your laptop's on low charge. Just say.
Yeah, it's got 9%.
Get in. Okay, so we got students to give us some feedback from last year's gate test, and they told us what we need to improve on, stuff like that, and we took that into consideration. So we added some few questions this term based off that content. You guys understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's yeah, pretty much most of the stuff is the same except some additional stuff just to make it better for this year's test.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Wait, so are we gonna say that when we get into year 6?
Sorry?
When we get into year 6, are we gonna say that?
Yes, you're gonna do the feedback thing and let me know what you guys felt like was useful and what was not useful. One more thing. So by the way, you guys are on your break now. So if you want to go stretch and stuff like that, you can do that and come back. But for some people who kept on like leaving the chat and not knowing the meeting ID, just want to quickly show you guys about the website. So if you guys have any questions and you need to get into contact with me, or like you just need information, just go to Google, type in loyolatutoring.org. And if you just go down, you can get some basic information. First of all, you can see the reviews and you can see the posters and stuff. You can see all this, information, whatever. You can find our email here. You can find my number here to contact me. You can find the location for the office. And you see this thing here, let's chat. If you send me a message here and you say your name, so for example, hi, it's Arnav. How do I do this question? And you send me the question, something like that, right? For example, I'm going to send this question thing to me, right? So I'm going to send that. And look at my phone. Ready? As soon as that's sent, it's going to come on my phone. Did you see that come up right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I click it, I'll show it to you guys. When I click it, it shows me the message. So it says, hi, it's Arnav. How do I do this question? Can you understand? See that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait, do you have an iPhone X?
Yes, I do. So the best thing you can do to contact me, is get your parents to text me. But if your parents are not home and you need to ask something urgently, you can do this. Other thing is the courses thing. So if you have any questions, for example, like if you forgot the meeting ID, just click courses on the website. So loyolatutoring.org, click courses, go down to your class, so GATE term 2, and click join class. And when you do that, it'll automatically connect you to Zoom.
But is your only GATE class this year our one?
Yeah. We're going to split it up soon, though. This is like way too many students in the class. We're going to split into 2 classes of 10.
So is it going to be you teaching and another person teaching? Hello?
Let's see.
Wait, can we have a break now? Melvin?
Break.
Can
Yeah,
we
you
go
guys
on
have
a
your break
break?
right now. Talk's finished. We finish in a few minutes. Did I say the name right? Yavendran, is that the name?
Yeah.
All right. Can you guys be quiet? I have a class. All right, Yavendran, to join the class, just go to Google, type in join class Khan Academy, and type in the code.
Okay. So is it the join code for Zoom?
Sorry, what?
Is it the join code for Zoom?
No, this is the join code for Khan Academy.
Oh, where do you get it?
It's literally on the screen right now.
Right now?
Yeah, can you see it?
No, I can't.
Bro, right here. Go to my camera.
The videos are like they're hiding it.
Oh, you need to move it.
Oh, okay. No.
I'm back. What's the time? Oh.
Okay, thanks.
5. Wait, what am I doing? I can just look at your time. No.
Agnes
Hello?
has a funny story for us. Agnes, you want to tell us?
Agnes?
15 minutes before the call, our backyard, like the fence, broke. And so now I'll go outside.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Let's get back to work. All right. So is pretty much everyone back?
Venkat isn't back
Okay.
yet.
Let me go grab my charger.
Melvin,
Yep.
can I ask a question?
Yeah, you can.
For giving your narrative homework, where do we send our narrative for last week?
On my email.
Yeah, you can send it on like Skype or your parents' thing. Like, how do we do it?
So just attach it to the email and send it.
Pardon?
Attach it to an email and send it via email.
Okay.
All right, is everyone back?
Yeah, I think so. Well, Javel's not. Is Javel back now?
Hello, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So most of you guys will be collecting your booklets this week, right?
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
your homework for maths is to complete the first week of maths, okay?
Yeah. Which page is it to?
I'll show it to you. It's basically all of arithmetic and
Oh, that's one of the things in Khan Academy.
yeah, it is. Yeah. So this is your homework, okay? And so far, basically, for till last week, we've been like following the year 6 curriculum. We're going to be switching to the GATE curriculum. So today, right now, instead of going to English, we'll be going into general ability, okay? And then next week, we'll be doing English, reading comprehension, and writing. Got it?
Yeah, Melvin,
Yeah?
how do you get into that page?
Which page, boss?
Can
The
I
one
do
you're-
something?
The one you're
quickly?
in.
This page, you can't get onto this page. This is the booklet.
Oh, the one I
So you'll have to come collect it from my house to get it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
All right, awesome. So for homework, do all of arithmetic and do all of general ability up to, and you also have to do the reading comprehension. So today you have a lot of homework just because we missed out on a few things. So get all the work done up to week 4. You understand?
Oh, okay.
Wait, do you do week 4 or?
Hey, this is week 3, right?
Yeah.
So I would say do that. So that's actually no. I don't want you to do week 4. I only want you guys to do up to this much content here. So up to the reading comprehension, which is week 3. Okay. Don't do week 3. Just stop at this question here. Got it?
Okay. Yeah.
Melvin,
Yes.
do you get it from your home?
Who is this?
Javel?
Jadolf?
No, Javel.
Oh, Javel. Yeah, you'll have to come pick him up from my house. So I'll leave my address here as well. So 2 things you need to do. So I'll pop it in here. So go to loyolatutoring.com org. Go all the way down. And do you guys see my number here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This number,
Just type
just whenever your parents are coming to pick it up, just text me saying, hi Melvin, this is Arnav, or hi Melvin, this is Havish, or hi Melvin, this is Kiran, or hi Melvin, this is Jovel.
Yeah.
I am coming to pick up the booklet tomorrow morning at 6 p.m. Something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Do I have to email it?
No. Text message me on this number.
Oh, we have to.
Yeah, so that otherwise I
Okay.
might not be home. I might be somewhere else. Do you know what I mean? But
Okay.
if you're coming, just let me know so that I can confirm if I'm home or not.
Mm.
So that's the number, and my address, my home address is this.
Wait, can you go to the number again?
If you want the number, just search up loyolatutoring.org
Oh, okay.
on Google. Loyolatutoring.org.
Loyola Tutoring.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Do
you
you
have.
have a Facebook page?
Yeah, we do. But you don't need the Facebook one. You need the website. So it's called loyolatutoring.org. www.loyolatutoring.org.
I wonder how. Wait, is this an actual thing now?
Yeah, it's an actual website.
Oh, it's official.
It is official.
What? What?
Yeah, so go all the way down. You can find my number. This is my address. So take that down if you want
All the way
to find me
down.
tomorrow or whenever you want to come pick up.
Is it 04? Oh, this one. Wait. What do I send it to you?
Yeah, so send me a text saying when you're coming to pick it up.
What page?
Okay, so this is my address. Take it down so you can know when you're coming.
Oh.
All right, moving on.
And subject.
Page is it on?
Moving on. So there you go. At the very bottom, you see the number. All right, moving on. General ability. Let's go through it. What page is it on? Irene, you just type it in, loyolatutoring.org. I'm going to send it to
Oh wait. Accidentally sent it. Actually.
Went into the homework.
Marvin,
Yeah.
do you finish up to week 3?
Yeah, you finished
For homework?
up to week 3.
Okay.
All right, let's get started on this.
Have
So-
you got any messages? I just sent some.
Yeah, I got a message from Alex Matthew.
Yeah, that's what I did it from.
Okay, awesome. Oh, can I come today? Can I come today? Okay. No. All right. Do this question, guys. Question 1. First person to send me the answer wins.
Wait, I can't.
The D.
All right, we've got a lot of this correct answer. All right, Alphonse, you got it wrong. Melanie, you got it wrong.
Which question are we doing?
Who got it
Question 1. Question 1. Alphonse and Jenny, you got it wrong. And Yavendran.
Oh, I think it's right now. Is it right now?
Fixed mine.
Oh,
I can't see number then.
All right, Yavendran,
see properly.
Yavendran and Alphonse and Venkat got the question wrong. All right, Jenny, you got it correct now.
I just checked outside and it's
Well, I
like
got it correct.
it's so windy.
Who? Yep. Pretty much everyone who has said has not got it wrong has got it correct. Alfie, you got it wrong. Alfie Jose.
Did I get it right?
I think so. All right, let's go to a really easy question. Star goes +1 downwards here, +2 downwards up to here, +1 to here, and +2 to here. So the answer is D.
D.
1D. Pretty easy question. Okay. We're gonna do the first page. I'm gonna tell you guys how the method works. Question 2. First person to get it wins. And for the first question, I think the person who won that was Havish. Good job, Havish. And good job, Arna, for coming in second. And Aishwarya for coming in third. Good job, Aishwarya.
Wait, why is there a blank box at the end? Is that supposed to have a question mark in it?
Yes. Here, there's supposed to be a question mark. Sorry. There's supposed to be a question mark here. Oh, Havish. Oh, we have a lot of answers coming in. Oh, guys, this question, there is something wrong with it.
Yeah, I didn't get.
There's something wrong with the question. But
Yeah, it's supposed supposed to be like, but on the, it's supposed to be like the last one, but on the,
Yeah. I did it the closest that I thought.
Yes, I'm gonna do the closest.
Yeah, do the closest.
That's what
I'll give it to you correct if you are on the right track. But if you're like way off, you won't get the mark.
Yeah, I think they did the answer wrong.
All right, Havish, you got it wrong.
Did I get it
Siddharth,
wrong?
you got it correct. Good job, Siddharth. Meryl, you got it wrong. Joel, you got it wrong. Jadolf, send me the answer. Yavendan, you got it wrong.
Alvin.
You got it wrong.
Alvin.
Irene, you got it wrong.
Did I get it wrong?
Aisha, you got it wrong. Agnes, you got it wrong. Yavendan,
Did I get it wrong?
Yeah, if I didn't say your name, then you probably got it correct.
I don't know if you said your name because
Yeah, same.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through the question then. Then you'll know if you got it correct or wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is start. So it goes +1 to here. Then it goes +2 to here. Then it goes 1, 2, 3 to here. Then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, right in the middle. So if you chose A or B, I would give you the mark.
yeah.
But if you chose C
I
or
got it.
D,
Yes, I got it.
you're way
Yeah.
Yeah, got it correct.
you got it wrong. Okay, do question number 3.
That's number 3.
Get out.
Melvin, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Dylan Joseph.
Oh, yes.
Awesome. So I think that question, the first person to get it right was.
Which one is it? What?
It was
Melvin, which question are we doing?
Dylan. You got the question first. You're the first one to get it right in the last question. Question 3. We're doing question 3 now. First one to get it right wins. Aishwarya, you got the question correct for the first person here. Aishwarya got first prize. Alphonse gets second prize. Arnav gets third prize.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh.
Felix got it correct. Good job. Janani gets it correct. Good job.
oh no. Wait, no. I actually changed my answer, actually.
Okay. Do you guys need more time or can we go through the question?
Let's go through the.
Alvin,
Yes?
did I got it correct?
Who's I?
Joel.
Yeah.
Joel, what's your answer?
3A.
3A? No, you got it wrong. Okay, let's go through this question. Aishwarya, I think you got it correct. What was your answer, Aishwarya?
Hmm?
Aishwarya, what was your answer?
Hello?
Yeah,
B.
good job, Aishwarya. You got it correct. So, Aishwarya, can you explain
Oh.
to us how to do this question? What's the method? Hello, Aishwarya.
Did I do it correct?
Sorry.
Did I do it correct?
Yes, you. Wait. No. Aishwarya, do you want to go? Okay, I think Aishwarya, do you want to go through it, or I'm gonna get someone else to do it? Okay, Janani, do you want to go through the question?
Yes.
All right, go for it.
this is actually jumping up. So you do one, and then you don't care the second one, and then you do the third one, and then don't not the fourth one and the fifth one. So O and then P Q R S. There's 4 between, and then if you go to T, U V W X Y. No, sorry. So and then add Z, and then you get B. If you add 1, B.
Oh, and then did you mean B as in D is the answer?
No.
So is this the answer? Is it M or is it B?
M.
M is the answer. Okay,
Yes.
I don't think that's the right logic, but I'll tell you what the right logic was. Alphonse, do you want to explain it? Yep.
Because with the O, there's no lines. The N is 1 line. The T, there's 2 lines. The N, there's 3 lines. So and then the M has 4 lines.
Good man. So
Which
that's the right answer.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
0 straight line, 1 straight line, 2 straight line, 3 straight line, 4 straight lines. Do you guys get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
If you got,
Okay.
if you got the question wrong, take down why you got it wrong. Last question before we go into the class explaining how to do this. So do this question number 4.
Okay.
Actually, I don't want you to do number 4. I want you to do number
He said
5 here.
5.
Yeah, this one here.
Melvin,
Yep.
which question are we doing?
Number 5, this one here.
Okay.
Whoa, interesting. We're getting Dylan's the first one in today. Dylan gets 5 prize. Arnav number 2. Aisha number 3. Aisha is on fire today. She's really good at general ability. Siddharth, good job. 4th prize. Venkat, good job. Janani, good job. Meryl, good job. Aiden, good job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, does anyone need more time to go through this question? Or can I go through it?
Nope.
By the way, guys, if you need more time or if you... one second. Can everyone mute themselves for a second?
Okay.
Okay. So I just want to make one thing clear to everyone in the class. If at any point you want more time or if you don't understand a question, let me know. Because would I be able to know if you don't understand a question? Can I read your mind? No, right. So if you need any help, the only way I can help you is if you guys tell me that you need help. If you guys tell me that you don't understand. So if you ever need more time or if you need more help, just let me know, okay? All right, moving on. So question number 5, the heart is here. So it goes +1 to here, +1, 1, 2, +2, 1, 2, 3, +3 to here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, +4 to here. And the answer is D. So good job to everyone who got it correct. Okay? So that's that. And I want to go through the class with you guys today on how to do mapping. Okay? So could you, sorry? Did we already go through that?
Yeah.
Awesome. So what do we get up to in mapping with you guys?
We
You showed us like
Yeah. So like things how ways how it will be mapped, like the 4 line, 3 line, 4 line and stuff.
Sorry?
yeah.
Pythagoras theorem. I
Yeah,
don't know how to say it.
awesome. That's basically it. But I want to go through, quickly revise through that with all the new students that joined today as well. We'll go through it really quickly. since all of you guys know how to do it, you can help me teach it as well, okay? All right. So what's rule number 1 of mapping, Aiden?
Identify the different features.
Awesome. Rule 1, identify the different features. Now, Aiden, how did you remember that? Do you have your notes with you?
Yeah.
Good man. See, this is why having good notes is so important. Aiden's got it smack on right. Rule number 2, what is it, Aiden?
Identify the number of possible
locations.
Number of possible.
Locations.
locations.
All right. Rule number 3, who wants to give me the answer?
Me.
Say your name. Don't say me.
Aiden.
Havish.
Okay, Havish, tell me.
Draw the map.
Draw the map. All right. Rule number 4. Does anyone else want to give me the rule number 4?
Oh, we didn't do that.
There is no rule 4.
Oh, is that it? Okay, sorry, my
Yeah.
bad. Okay, so let's go through the different things, okay? So identify the different features. What does that mean? So let's take a look at this question here, question number 5, okay? So the different features in question number 5 is the cross thing here, the T, and the heart. So the two different features we have is the cross and the T. The cross and the heart. If you look at question number, none of this. Give question number, let's see if any of these have it. Okay. All right, awesome. Question number 18. Can you identify the different features, guys? So could Sajid identify the different features? Sajid, you're muted. Could you unmute yourself and identify the features?
Hello?
All right, Sajid, we can hear you now.
The circle
The circle,
and the circle with the line inside it.
the stop sign,
Yeah.
and
And the sun.
awesome. So that's the
And the
3
sun.
features. Awesome. So those are the 3 different features.
4, 5.
Rule number 2 is identify the number of possible locations. So Havish, how many possible locations do they have? So how many possible locations does this circle have? This circle here.
Enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7, 8. 8 possible locations, right?
Yep.
And how many possible locations does the stop sign have, Havish?
3.
8,
3. 1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Right, Havish?
Oh.
Okay, so now rule number 3 is draw the map.
Yeah.
So the map is there's so many different maps, right? So let's draw the first few. So let me get the draw function. So what's the first map that we should draw, Havish? The 3-sided map.
Yeah, the 3-sided one, like that. Yeah.
Okay. What's the next map, Aiden?
So it's 4-sided, and it's like a cross.
All right. Next,
It's like a multiply sign.
4-sided multiplication sign. Next,
It's like a
stick man
yeah.
without a face.
4-sided. Like next, Aiden.
6-sided. Wait. Wait, no. Yeah, 6-sided. It's like a line two line diagonals and one line straight. Next is I think is that
There are
8-sided?
2 versions of
Yeah,
the.
8-sided. Yeah, and then it's like that, and then there's a line in the middle, right?
Melvin,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what's the different symbols?
I'm gonna explain that. Okay. So these are the different maps. Okay. So for everyone who doesn't have this in their notes, take a note of this. This is really, really important. Okay. So these are the different maps. This is a 3-sided map, 4-sided map. There's 2 of them. 5-sided map. There's 1 of them. 6-sided map. There's 2 of them. 8-sided map. There's 1 of them. Okay. So take this down. These are the most common maps that you will need.
Melvin,
Yes.
in gate, do they give you like paper to work on, like spare paper?
No, I don't think they'll give you paper to work on. You just need to work on the sides. So if this was your gate test, 1 second, let me just zoom out. If this were your gate test, you would just have to draw your maps on the side here and here.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
But
Okay, so
Javels
maps.
doesn't have his camera on. And he's not
The
talking.
way, so the way to draw these maps and the way they use them is, let's take a look at the question here, right? So let's take a look at question number.
Melvin,
Yeah.
what are the possible locations on the question?
Possible locations. So I'm going to show you that. So let's take a look at this question here. Actually, I don't want to do that question. I want to do question number 4 here. Okay. This one here. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So first of
Yeah.
all, identify the different features. The main feature we need to focus on, the moving feature, is the stop sign, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
So now
Yeah.
let's look at step number 2 is possible locations. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
So right. So which map should we use, guys?
The
That one.
8-sided
That
that
one.
one.
8-sided
one.
map, right? Awesome.
Yeah.
So now we have to draw the map. So in the first image, the stop sign is there. So we would write down 1 here. So I'm gonna get my marker. Color. There you go. So 1, we put down 1 here. Number 2 is up here, so I'm gonna put 2 here. 3 is here, so I'm gonna put it here. And 4 is here. So this, we've drawn our map. Now we look at the pattern. So it goes +1. From 1 to 2 is +1. 2 to 3 is -2. 3 to 4 is 1, 2, 3. And then 4 to 5 should be 1, 2, 3,
3,
4.
4.
Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
1, 2.
So
One.
the next one, the final answer,
Yeah.
should have the star on the left-hand side, like here. Do you guys
Well,
understand?
I like general ability.
Yeah. So for most questions, guys, for your general ability, you won't need mapping. But when you do need mapping, and if you know mapping, it'll be amazing, right? So it's kind of like this. When you're in the car for most of your life, do you need the seatbelt?
Yes.
Like, does the seatbelt protect you when you're driving normally?
No.
Yes.
Okay, well, what I'm saying is this. So let's just say Aiden, right? Today you went, did you drive to school today? And
Yeah.
yeah, so in today's car, if you didn't put the seatbelt on, would you have died?
No.
No, you wouldn't have, right?
I
But-
didn't put it on.
Oh, naughty. I want to tell the police. All right. But if your dad had crashed the car, would you have needed a seatbelt?
Yes.
Yes.
So a seatbelt is something, right, that you don't need most of the time. But when you do need it, it's super important, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's super important when you do need it, you just leave it on all the time. Do you understand?
Yeah.
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 Because you don't know when you need it. Similarly, mapping is your seatbelt. You don't know when you need it, but when you do need it, if you have it, you're going to be way ahead. So you use mapping for all the hard questions in general ability. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's give question number. All right, I'm gonna rub out the notes. Is there anyone
Okay.
more time?
No.
If you want more time, send me in the chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna move on. 5, 4, 3. Oh, okay. Joel sent me more time. Okay. Okay. I don't think he did. All right. I'm gonna delete it. 3, 2, 1.
Melvin,
Yep.
what was the answer for the previous question?
The answer would look like this. So the answer has the stop sign at the left here, like that. That's the answer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. Moving on. Next question.
You were doing that question. So it was finish from there. Start from there. So finish from that side. Left.
All right. Give this question a shot.
Which
Question.
question is it?
Question 4, the first one at the top.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an easy one.
Oh my gosh, it's raining heavily.
I know, right?
Send me your answers, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did.
All right. Okay, I think pretty much everyone got it correct. The first person to get it right was Dylan. Good job, Dylan. Number 2 was Havish. Good job, Havish. And number 3 was Erlin. Good job. Okay. Moving on. So yeah, the answer is C. So if you didn't get C, I don't know, bro. But Irene, come on. It's an easy question. So the movement is just +1 to here, +1 to here, +1 to here, +1 to the bottom right. So the answer is C. Pretty easy stuff.
Raining so heavily.
I know, right?
I know.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a thunderstorm going on.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Yeah, and the wind is supposed to be really high.
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah,
Rain.
Oh, I see
Outside.
that lightning bolt and there's clouds.
All right. Here's question number 6. Question number 6, guys.
So the question is just under clouds.
Okay, I think I know.
Rainbow.
Surely it is.
A Melvin. I don't get it. I think C. That looks like a rainbow. What is number C? Melvin.
Rain.
Oh, it's raining so
Rain.
Awesome. A lot of answers coming in.
I know, I don't answer.
All right. I think the first one to get this question correct was. Let's see. Venkat. Good job, Venkat. First
Did I
question.
get it right?
Number 2 goes to Agnes. And number 3 goes to Felix. Good job, Felix.
Did I get it correct?
Wait, what is it?
The correct answer is C.
C?
What is it?
C.
Do that.
Yes!
I got it correct.
Go, boys. Melvin, what's the pattern?
Okay. So the pattern, you're going to hate me for this. But this is the sun. This is the moon.
Yeah.
Lightning bolt. And the cloud. Where do we see all these things?
Rainbow.
Yeah, it's in the sky. So this is the rainbow.
Because the sun and the water makes
I knew
that.
it. Rainbow.
Is that a rainbow?
Yeah, it's a really bad rainbow, but that's a rainbow.
I didn't know that.
Okay, give question number 7 a shot. Question number 7.
Okay, question number 7.
So what's the answer? 70. Chat.
What?
On the internet. Keep like this. I've only got that much.
I'm just gonna go.
Oh, okay.
Imagine being in a plane right now with this weather.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna crash.
I don't think anyone can fly planes anymore though. I think all the planes are canceled.
Yeah.
They had done lockdown. Felix?
I think I know.
Where did you Felix?
Okay, so we're getting a lot of interesting answers.
Which one should I do?
I think I might have got it right.
I actually need to
Wait, Agnes.
I used mapping.
It's
Just,
Wait, one sec.
I just looked at it.
Yeah, so most people got the question correct. Good job. Agnes,
Yeah.
you sent me a message saying, why are you telling me the answers? I didn't tell you the answers. What does that mean?
Someone sent me the answer.
Oh, okay.
For the previous question.
Oh, okay. I think that was by accident then. Okay. All right. So I think you accidentally sent that message to me then. All right. Moving on. So this question, most people got it correct. I think the first person to get this question correct was Irene. Irene, good job, Irene. First person in the class. Good job. Number 1 goes to Irene. Number 2 goes to, let's see, Felix. Good job, Felix. And number 3 goes to Yavendan. Wow, that's awesome. First lesson and he's got the
Arvin,
third prize. Yep.
what's the answer?
The correct answer
Yeah, what's the
is
answer?
D.
D.
D. So I'm going to show you how it works.
Oh.
So it's plus 1, 2 here, minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. And this minus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, I did.
I got it correct. I
did it.
Then,
I just did.
That means it must be D, right?
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's
The
D.
answer is D. The answer
Yes,
is
I got it
D.
right.
Again.
Let's go.
All right, next question.
Oh.
All right, question number 8.
One, two, 1, 2, 3. Go back to 1 and 8.
Oh wait, I accidentally sent it to. Oh, I accidentally sent it to Havish. My answer accidentally. Oh my gosh.
I didn't receive it.
You didn't?
Nope.
I said D for 7.
Oh.
That was for. No, I didn't receive it. I don't think I did. Let me check.
Should be received. 1. 1,
Wait,
2,
oh no, for
1, 2, 1, 3.
Is Etna still in the chat? Oh, she is. Okay.
okay. Are we just doing 8 and then are we stopping?
1.
Why did you say sorry?
Sorry, did I say sorry?
No, someone said sorry to me. I mean, I think, yeah, Havish.
Yeah, I sent you the answer. So
He did?
Are you guys
by
sending me the
accident.
answer?
Accidentally.
Okay. All right.
Well, I disagree with it.
You can totally disagree with it. That's good.
Okay, so this question's interesting. Dylan, I can do all the time. Thank you for reminding me that there's 8 minutes left. Okay, there's no need for me to tell me that. Okay, so this question, I think nobody got it correct except for Siddharth. You got first prize. Second prize goes to Havish. Good job. And third prize goes to Janani. Good job, guys.
Did I get it correct?
Sorry?
What's the answer?
The answer is A.
Oh, wait, what?
Yes.
So the pattern is the square goes +1, and then it goes +1 again. Oh, interesting. Then it goes +2, right?
But then why will it go
So
plus?
this sequence is called the Fibonacci sequence. Plus
Yeah.
1 plus 0 gives you +1. +1 plus 1 gives you +2. +2 plus 1 gives you +3.
3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1, and then 3 goes to here. Awesome. All right, guys. Class is pretty much finished. I want to go through a few things with you guys before you guys go.
I can't hear you, Milton.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Hello?
I can hear you.
I can.
I can hear you.
So 1 second. Oops, I got a paper cut. But I have your booklets all ready to go. Just when you want to come pick it up, just send me a text on my phone number. Say,
I did.
hey Melvin, it's Aiden. I'm gonna come to your house in 30 minutes. I'm gonna come pick up the booklet. And then I'll be like, hi Aiden, yes, you can come. I will be home. Or I might be like, hi Aiden, no, you can't come. I'm not. You understand? You can come pick it up. Second thing,
Okay, but can I?
yeah, you can. You can.
Okay.
Second thing is the homework. So the homework is to complete up to which week, Arnav?
Wait, aren't you in your house right now?
Yes, I am. So Arnav, what's the homework? Up to which week?
Week 3.
Good man. So up to week 3 is your homework. Okay?
Melvin,
Yeah.
where are we up to now for the homework?
You need to do up to week 3. Up to week.
Up to week 3.
Okay, so where do we start?
So
Week 2.
start from the very first page. From here.
The very first
Okay.
page.
Next
Is
thing
it week 1 and week 2?
is week 1.
Oh, so we do week 1s and week 2s.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. The next.
Is that 4 pages or something?
Yeah, so it'll be, let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages.
Okay, 7 pages.
Okay. Next thing I'm gonna go through with you guys is has everyone here filled out this form?
Yes.
What form?
What one?
Guys, could you guys, there's a bunch of sound in the background. Please stop doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this ask your parents about tutoring is because it'll help me.
Who's making that sound?
I saw
Hold on, please stop. Okay, so yeah, please for instance, so I know who's in this class and who's not. Next thing is if you haven't paid for the class, I think there's a few of you. Most of you who haven't paid. Make sure you pay for the class up. All right. Last thing is how did you guys find today's class today?
Wait, haven't I paid?
So, learn some new things.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I need to pay.
Good.
Yes, it was good.
Absolutely.
Is there anything that I need to change or improve for next lesson?
No, definitely not. No,
Nah.
perfect.
I don't think
Alright.
so.
In that case, make sure you guys finish off the booklet homework. Make sure you guys.
Wait, do we do creative writing?
Yes, every week. Doesn't matter if I say it or not. You just do creative writing.
And do we do 2 hours of Khan Academy?
You don't have to do 2 hours. You can just do as much as you can. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you guys next week then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
If
Bye.
you have any questions, you can say that.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Yes.
Vin,
Yes. Yes.
what is your Skype again?
Melvin.
You normally say that because the
Why can't I leave? Oh.
Melvin.
And you people me.
Melvin,
Oh my gosh, why is this not epic at all? Okay, bye
Melvin?
guys.
Melvin,
Yes. Yes. Joel.
I sent you a message. Can you read it?
Can I read it? Let's see. 1 second.
It's kind of just,
Bye.
Sending private message me during class. Who was it, Joel?
I'm not sure.
It should say the name on the top. Was it iPad or who was it?
I don't know.
Okay. Next time someone does,
Melvin.
let me just take a photo of it and send it to me so I can talk to that kid. Okay. What did the person say? Oh, okay. All right. All right. I'll talk to him. What did he say?
Say hi to Juby and Jovi for me.
All right. In a minute, what's up?
My dad was wondering, can we pick it up or will you drop it off?
Sorry?
Will you pick it up or will you drop it off?
Yeah, so if you can pick it up, but if you, well, I'll see if I can come drop it off, but if you can come pick it up, that'd be preferable for me.
Yeah, okay.
Melvin.
Yeah.
Bye.
Like, are we allowed to use calculator and gate?
No, you're not. It's just that the questions I'm giving you are really hard questions. That's why I'm allowing you calculators. Because the thing is, when I give you the booklets to take home, right?
Yeah.
Most of the students I know, you're not going to follow the time restrictions, right? Even though I tell you guys are only allowed 1 minute or 2 minutes per question, you guys are going to take the 10, 20 minutes to do a question, right? So because of that, I can't make the questions harder and not make it calculator free. So the only way I can do it hard to simulate the gate test is, making it like questions that are really hard that you need a calculator to work with. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, Joel. So yeah, I'll talk to Felix. Okay, bye-bye.